Suppose the big announcement on merger with Sony India, management of Zee Entertainment arranged for an investor con call. Now, Sony will become the majority stakeholder in the merged entity with more than 50% of the stake, and they are looking to infuse $1.575 billion in cash as growth capital into the merged entity. And now if you see, then the combined entity will have a cash of $1.8 billion, which they will be using for various growth engines. And when asked which will be the focus area, so management said that they will be focusing on the overall growth, and the new board will decide which segment to be prioritized first. But definitely, yes, to enhance the digital presence will be one of the key focus areas for them, because as we know that when Sony and Zee will merge, then they will become the second largest OTT platform holder in India after Disney Plus. So that was one announcement, but when asked on the numbers, Mr. Punit Goenka said that the global mergers of this sort that have happened in the past have seen revenue synergies in the range of 6 to 10%. So he's also working on similar lines, and this is what he's expecting out of it at the first place. But primarily the company will look to optimize the revenue synergy first, and then they will focus on the cost synergies, and they are looking for 6 to 10% of revenue synergies to be working for them. Another point to be noted is that as a part of the deal, Sony India will transfer in lieu to promoter family 2% stake of theirs for not entering into the conflicting business. So in all, if you see, then Zee shareholders and Zee promoter family, if you combine both of these, they will not be holding 47%, but they will be holding 49% stake in the merged entity. The company as of now will try to retain both the brands and try to work the things they have been working, because both the brands are well established, and they will think as in time when comes that they will be launching a third brand or not, but that's not clear as of now. Talking on the number of presentation in the boards, they say that just one person from the current promoter family will be on the new board. That will be Mr. Punit Goenka, and if everything falls in place, then they are expecting 7 to 8 months of time for this deal to get completed, and that's the number they are working with. Now lastly, when asked on the EGM, the management said that it is a separate matter and they will make an announcement, the company will make an announcement as and when that's required. But on the call, they did not discuss anything regarding that, because every investor was concerned about is there any update, like if this entity and if this deal goes through, then will the majority stakeholder will go and call up for an EGM for any change in the management. So there's no clarity over there. But suppose this big announcement that's there for Zee Entertainment, the management sounded very bullish, but something on the EGM front will be what the shareholders will be watching out for.